Alright, what's up guys? Happy Friday. Hope you guys had a fantastic day. Start of the weekend for many of us. We're back, Final Fantasy X. Today's stream is not going to be the most action-packed. I'm going to say it now. Today's stream is going to be a lot of absolute forking nonsense of just Blitzball. If you guys had fun playing this game just like Triple tried, I can guarantee it's going to get old. So, as I was kind of talking about last night, I would rather us have a little bit more fun when we do the whole Blitzball segment. So for the beginning parts of the stream, I am not going to do the Blitzball. That is going to save till the very end. Instead, we are going to do a few things instead. First off, we are going to catch all the monsters in Mount Gagazet. So that way we can get Yuna's Nirvana completed. Name something Jordan. Well, thank you for the bits. That's your question? Alright, well anyways, if you guys want to go ahead and write down whatever. I'm answering whatever. Okay? We're gonna do that during the Blitzball time. On top of that, I do have a few stories from work today, right? So I do come prepared. But Blitzball is going to be long, grindy, and not a whole bunch of fun. So yeah, I hope you guys have had a fantastic week. I really wanted to go and play some TFT today, because that's not something that I don't think... Have I ever streamed TFT? I don't think I have. I don't think the Chess Master Deleted This has ever actually streamed one of his favorite games. That's too bad. But one of my buddies who was going to join in on the stream tonight pulled his usual... I'm gonna go to this grocery store, be right back, and then he doesn't come back for 4 hours, and he's still gone. It's been 2.5 hours, so, hey, he always does it, we're good, but we're back, Final Fantasy X, and honestly, I'm okay with it, because this part of the game, I was just like, do I really have to do this? Because this stuff is kind of boring, honestly, it's kind of long, but you know what, there's just something in me that I just, you know, I've realized that this is our fate. Such utter devastation. It was not our intention. We have to deal with it. We have to beat it. That's what we signed up for when we wanted to be when we as a collective here wanted to become the first ever group of streamers to 100% every Final Fantasy. That means we got to even sit through the grindy long parts, and that's exactly what we're doing tonight, lads. Tonight's going to be pretty long and grindy, so... Oh, that story from work? Which one? The one about... I have 2 stories from work. I don't think I told you the one. We're saving that one for Blitzball, though. I promise you. I absolutely promise you. They will be said. I want to see what monster we're missing. I made myself a list, right? We've got to be technical now. We're missing the splasher. Okay, we're missing all the water ones. Yeah, we're missing all the water ones. Cool. We can run through this. Yeah, I promise. I will tell the stories from everything. It's just you gotta get it time, right? I've gotta entice you to stay through the boring parts here. Well, actually, that is going to be the boring part, is playing Blitzball. I've got to entice you to stay until then. But an enticement it will be, because I have quite a few stories today. But we can't get to those yet. We've got to focus on the other stuff at hand. Hello, calm before the storm. I haven't heard you in so long. Alright, lads. There is 3 monsters we need to get. Here is 2 of them. There's 1. There's 2. The other one is this really water serpent dragon thing. Once we do that, we can get the Blossom Crown and then get... There we go! Wow! It actually has decent HP! Who would have thunk? Now, I don't know if we have the Ochu here either, because there is an Ochu that is here. At this point, I'm wondering if we should just get 10 of everything. It's not like we have anything else to lose. Tidus is just too broken. Let me see if we have an Ochu. Obviously, we have the Grendo and we have the Araman. We needed that for One Eye. We have this guy. This guy is super annoying to get, though. Okay, thank you for Jordan. Alright, here's the Ochu I don't think we had. I just realized that. Thank you so much for the donation. I think that's gonna put you at the top of the list now. You are now gonna be on the leaderboards. Yeah, you are. Welcome to the leaderboards. Yeah, I got that one from Brave Exvius. Let me know if that stays there. It should have only played once. Why is it sitting there for like a minute? Is it still there? Hold on. It's still there. Is it just gonna sit there? Hold on. Is it just gonna sit there? Okay. I'll have to fix that. But yeah, well, now that it stayed there for like a minute. Noctis on the Chocobo. I ain't stressing though. He's looking kind of fresh. All right, that should be all of them. Back to the Comlands we go. I wonder if there even is a way to edit it.
The final show.
Because that one's done through my PayPal, so I think it just sits there. If it's just gonna sit there for a minute, then I guess it's just gonna sit there for a minute. Let me see. Oh, I guess yeah, it's just gonna sit there for a minute. I can't edit it. Okay. I mean, yeah, I ain't stressing though. Noctis looking chill on the Chocobo. Thank you for the donation though, and welcome to the leaderboard. Please give me the Blossom Crown. Ah, yes. Alright, did you get anything else for us? Oh, 30 Mega Elixirs! Holy. I was thinking about something. Do we have SOS regen? Hear me out. Hear me out. This is the sorcery ring. I want to see how much this goes for. I think I've come up with something. 3K? Okay, okay, that's not great. Misclick. 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 We got 7K for it?
Your is within US all.
Oh no, it's gonna stay up for another hour. Are you gonna be on the leaderboard twice now? Well, thank you very much for the donation again. Going off tonight, but yeah, I guess that's gonna be there for another minute. Thank you very much, Streamlabs. I'll have to search up how to fix that. I honestly don't even know if I can. I ain't stressing though. He looking kind of fresh. You want it there forever? That would take up half the screen. You wouldn't even be able to see what I'm doing. Is it still there? Dang! It's yeah, that's insane. Thank you again for the donation though. So now that we have the Blossom Crown and the Flower Scepter, let's go ahead and finish up the... It's gone now, okay. Let's finish up the Unicide quest. Now we get quite Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy, the Magus sisters.
I will be the judge of your aeon.
All right.
Very well. Now.
And now comes the fun part. So the Magus sisters are very strong. And this is the final part of Yuna's quest. So, congrats to us. The Yuna side quest and the what's his name? Belgamine? Her side quest is now done. Let's see how much damage this does. It did a little bit of damage.
Stop. That is enough.
Thank you, Anima. Very cool.
Ah, you have... Take this.
Thank you.
That's not... You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
Yes.
I've never seen what happens when you press do nothing.
It is in your hands.
I wonder if anything does happen.
Destroy sin and save Spira.
Thank you, Belgamine. Very cool. Thank you for the Magus sisters. And thank you for the Moon Sigil. That is a fully powered Nirvana, ladies and gentlemen. But you guys already know what's coming up, don't you? You guys know what's coming up. If you thought dodging lightning was bad, boy, do I got one for you. I'm no joke going to be pulling up a map for this because this is insanely difficult. If we do this on our first try, holy fork, put us in the Legends Hall of Epic because this is a challenge. Remember how I told you when we went into the Macalania Woods, I was like, yeah, we're going to catch these butterflies and it's going to be great and we're going to do it later. This is how you get the second part of Kimahri's weapon. The problem is that catching the fireflies, butterflies, it's insanely difficult to do. It's not like 200 lightning bolts difficult. Is it something that's going to take you probably 7 to 8 tries? Absolutely. Absolutely. So I did a little bit of research on it, and I found a map. So I guess that's what we're doing. We're mapping it. You have to collect all the blue butterflies and not collect the red ones. You do that under X amount of time, and then you get his second part of his ultimate weapon. You fail to do that, and you don't get his... Oh god, I do not want to sit through that place. You fail to do so, and you don't get his ultimate weapon. Simple as. Simple as. So, let's go ahead and see the harp man that we're looking for. That is him. And thus begins the trial of seeing if we could do this. I've never completed this before. I just... Let this be known. I've never beaten this before. What? I didn't touch a... Oh, okay. Alright. I hope you guys are ready. We want to start... Hold on. What's the map button? Select? No. There's a starting point that you want to start at. Obviously, there's a starting point you want to end at. I think it's there. At least calm before the storm's pouring. Alright, that is where we found Jek Sphere number 1. Alright. So I'm pretty sure this is where we're going to want to go here. Like I said, wish us luck, lads. This is not an easy one. We're going to go ahead and save here, and we're, like I said, we got to grab 7 blue ones, not grab any of the red ones. Sometimes they change color. We've already messed up. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, there is a strategy behind this.
Told ya.
But I don't know it. Oh, we're kind of flying. Okay, there's another. No, see, there's 2 maps you have to do this on.
You like that?
But it's 7 for each. See, I'm certain that we're not even running into anything.
Victory is ours.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's a pattern. Alright, I need to actually use this map then.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I will fork it, dude. This is not gonna work. What did I set my map button to? I want to do a full screen map here.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess this is how we're gonna get 10 of everything in Macalania Woods.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, Jiff. I see. Okay. I get this now. I absolutely get this. I found where we're at, lads. I've absolutely found where we're at. Okay. This is gonna be hard. This is definitely gonna be difficult, but I believe that we can win. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to follow this map that I have found. And it goes something like this. We run down here and grab this one. What? You're trolling me right now. This is what the map said.
Yeah.
Unless there's one behind us that we missed. Oh, there is. This one. And then we cut up like this. Grab this one on the far right. And then run like so. I was supposed to just keep touching the wall. According to map.
All right.
Alright. And then afterwards there's going to be a blue one right there that we're going to touch. And then we run across and grab... I don't know what this chest does. We just missed one. Okay. No, we could do this for sure. Like, for real. This is doable. It's just going to take time, and it's going to take a lot of focus. I don't know what that golden treasure chest is. This map isn't in English. So, yeah, we're kind of at a fork. Okay. We got this. Let's get it. There's one. Run up here. Go to the right. Grab this one. Oh. Messed up. I have to cut across and then go to the wall.
You like that?
And I have to drift the corner here. Like so. I mean, okay. Whatever.
See ya. You like that?
After drifting the corner, there's going to be a blue one in the center. There. And then we're going to take this far wall here to grab that one. Run around and grab far wall down. Huh?
Oh yeah. See ya. All right.
This is brutal. Yeah, I misclicked again. Fork! Anyways, those are the final two. So close yet so far. Okay. I need to just get better at this. It's like muscle memory. I've just got to get better at reading the map. Honestly. And it's definitely not the best map. But it'll work. Okay. Grab that one. See, what the hell?
You like that?
And then we touch the middle wall, or we just pretty much just go to the middle, and then go to near wall, like so. And then go far right, touch this wall, go down, touch this wall. What? We're just going to keep touching that butterfly. That's really lame. We're not going to be able to get past that. And we just keep going like so. Go up, down, grab that, go across, far wall, down, middle. That thing's blending in, man. You've got to be trolling. You've got to be trolling.
Yeah. You like that?
Oh, that was just unlucky. We could still do it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be close. That's it. Right? That's it. Did we do it? Do we have to wait for time to expire after we do that? If so, I feel like the biggest idiot who's ever lived. I have a feeling that's what we need to do. Alright, we redo. Okay. We get that one. Run across, down. What the fork? We definitely did not do that, lads.
Yeah!
Alright. Run up here. Go to the far right. Oh my god. We do it once and then the game just decides that we can't do it again. That was all of them though. That was definitely all of them. That's annoying. Alright, no, come on. It's gamer time. We can't mess around now. There's that one. Run across, go down. Oh my god, look at that form. What?! We were past it!
Oh yeah! Take that! I'm good, yeah?
No, Walker, no, you're not good at getting these butterflies, which is what we need. Go, go, go. Okay, we're not gonna fall for the bait that is that secret annoying one. Hold on, hold on. I'm getting tilted. Someone untilt me. I am getting mad.
Yeah! You like that?
Stop giving us weapons. Dude! What is wrong with this game?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Booyah!
I mean, great for us. We've gotten pretty much 10 of everything here. As well as a whole bunch of useless weapons. Oh my god!
Oh yeah! Take that!
I prefer not to speak. This is ticking me off, honestly. Why is catching butterflies getting me mad? Look at that. A second too short. My god, Kimari, you're useless, and I don't even know why I'm doing this. Alright. No, we don't mess around now. We don't mess around. Grab this one. Go up. Go across. Oh, look at that. Far right. And then, middle. Okay, whatever. Fork it. Fork this game. It's making me do it. Just like it's gonna make me do the other one, too. Let me guess. Which one is it going to make me fight? None of them. Oh, goodness. Go up, down, right here. Grab it. What are you doing? Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Down. And then... Okay. Okay. As long as we don't get into another fight, we could do this. Oh, man. Come on. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. It's 200 lightning bolts all over
You
again.
like that?
No, I don't like it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't touch me there. We could do it. Titus, no! Are you kidding me? I prefer not to speak. Titus was playing ref ball. Titus went full ref ball and threw that for us. He knew what he was doing.
Say your prayers.
Alright, we have 10 of everything except the Chimera Brain. I think that's what it's called.
Right.
Another weapon? Oh, of course. Alright. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. That's just a Chimera, not the Chimera Brain. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Fork. Useless fight, honestly. Why can't we flee? Why are we here? Just to suffer? Alright, if Titus wants to be an actual good lad, we can do this. Come on. Come on. Okay, now what though? I got all 7. What? I got all 7. Where's my reward? Do I gotta go talk to the Featherman? Gimme. That was all 7. I don't YouTube? Alright, hold on. Enjoy this commercial break while I go and search this up on YouTube. Hopefully it's a good commercial. I'm sorry, I need to figure out what this is. And I'm going to do some research because we definitely got it. I don't know what I need to do. I don't know how I need to do it. But we're going to go to a quick commercial break while I get this. Which one am I missing? Okay, let's try this again. I watched a video. It didn't tell me much, but I watched a video. It didn't look like he had our issue. So, yeah, welcome back from commercial break. I like that that's a thing now. I'm failing this. This is called the second map from all videos I've seen. I see the issue. Are you kidding? That should not be fair. Oh, there's no way we do this. Watch. Look it. There was one hidden back here. Okay, now we go. That makes us at such a disadvantage. That puts us at such a disadvantage. That's why. It's because you can't. We started with the one that was closest to us. So stupid. This is just an imposter game. Ah, okay. I didn't think you were talking about. I didn't know there was one like there. I thought you were. There was one in the shadows I was missing or something like that. Yeah.
Told ya.
We're gonna be off by about a second and a half. Okay. Let's get a running start.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See ya.
This map is wrong.
No problem.
This map is just way off.
It's over.
They're in the same spot every time. It's not like you could really dodge them, you know? It's just...
Piece of cake.
Of course. God, this is so frustrating. Well, obviously what I'm doing isn't working, so let's change it up a little bit. Maybe I'm just not going wide enough when I do my turns. That's exactly what it was. It wasn't wide enough on my turns. Alright. There's one down. Let's go here. Start here. Grab this one. I need to get used to the layout of this track. That's really difficult to get. Grab that one. Grab that one. Grab that one. I'm assuming we were close. I think I counted 6 there. This one's a little bit... It's not as hard, I don't think. I think this one's easier. It's just you need to hug the corners the whole time you do this one. If you hug the corners, you should be fine. That's what I'm getting from this, at least. There we go, yeah. Hug the corner again. Ah! Well, that was a little bit harder just because there were so many there.
All right.
Grab that one. Oh, we did it! I don't know if the chest is still going to be there because we ran. We did it though. Is it there still? Maybe we have to go talk to the Mr. Man. Yeah, I don't think it's there anymore. That's kind of lame. I got so excited that we beat it so early, I kind of overclocked it. Oh man. Let's talk to him. Maybe he'll give us what we need. Or maybe not. I guess we're going again. Okay, that's fine. We beat it though, lads. That was good. That was very good. That's where the chest is going to be. Okay, we keep getting stuck by that one. That's okay. Alright, that's 10 of everything in Macalania. Let's focus here. We can do this. We could actually get this... Oh, that might be it. That's kind of lame.
Oh yeah. Take that. Woohoo!
It's kind of very lame. Huh? Why? What? Why does it make us run through? We're gonna just keep doing this over and over and it's just gonna make us run through. That's insane. That is 2 times in a row that we've done that and still to no avail. I've definitely got this down now. Like for sure. It's just I gotta make sure to let off the throttle there at the end. Titus is going Mach 5. Don't blame the lad though. This is pretty annoying. We put him through dodging lightning. Now he's got to catch fluorescent butterflies that attract monsters. Poor lad. This is the best we've ever done. Okay, there we go. I let off the throttle there, see? That was the whole strategy. Jupiter sigil? Saturn sigil. Okay, you know what that leaves? Blitzball. And lots and lots and lots of it. Hope you guys have been writing questions throughout because it's about to be question time. Let's go ahead and save. And let us begin the quote unquote fun that is. Alright. Blitzball. Alright, well, it's that time. It's Blitzball time. So, I was telling you guys that we were going to do something new. because, as you guys know, this is going to be very slow. I am probably going to just do the ball glitch thing just so it goes faster. At this point, I'm just trying to buy for time because I want to get done with this. I just want to get everyone's ultimate. I just want to go ahead and get to the final boss area. You know, I want to do that already. I don't want to sit here. So, if you guys have questions, feel free to ask that at a later time. We are going to be playing a lot of... It's midnight for me right now. I do have to open at work tomorrow. It's so lame. But we're going to probably do Blitzball for the rest of the night. I don't think we're going to be able to do everything in an hour, to be honest. It's going to be tough if so. So, yeah, I hope you guys are ready for story time. I cannot believe you just typed that. Okay, so the story begins here with me at work today. And now I don't really ever get involved in people's like business, and not like business where that might go in. Or like I mean businesses in the literal sense of business. Wow, Keepa made a good save. I mean business like if someone's doing whatever for money, like I work here, I work there, I never have an issue with it. As long as someone is working, I don't care. Like even if you're working at somewhere that's like, if you're wage slaving, it doesn't matter. Like props to you for having a job. I think that's more admirable than most things. So when I work, you know, I do a lot of things, you guys. And that just comes with the territory of the business that I'm in. So I've seen and done a lot of things for businesses. I've done a lot of things that I'm like, oh, okay, you know, that's kind of weird. Why would somebody do this? Prime example, I had a guy come in who wanted to do 500 business cards. His business cards just had his name, his phone number, and it said Certified Genius. There was nothing else on it. It just said Certified Genius. I've helped. That one, I can't even believe that. Yeah, one of my coworkers took in a job for a prostitute who was doing business cards. Spoiler alert, her business cards were her just naked. I've helped some really weird people. Now, like I said, I don't care what you do for work. If you're getting paid and like you're paying taxes, how mad could I be, right? So there is an issue that I have though, and that issue comes in MLM. So I know you guys know that I'm in business law and everything like that. Whenever I see it or do business for an MLM, I always tell the person, right? And it's definitely not. My boss used to get really, really mad at it because we would lose business for it, to be honest with you guys. I would tell people if they're in an MLM, like, hey, are you in blank, blank, blank? That's a really, really questionable company. I don't know if you're just starting out, but I don't know if it's something that would be the best for you is what I always say. Like, I don't know if it's something that you're adamant on. And I've had people who are super adamant, I'm going to be my own boss and make millions from home. In which case I'm like, okay, you shot yourself in the foot. I can't, what am I going to say? No? You know, at that point they're so fed up on it that I can't do anything about it, you know. And at that point, do I even want to do anything about it? Like, they don't want to help themselves, so why should I, go ahead and do that? So it all comes full circle today, lads. I have a lady who comes in, and I got a lady who comes in, and she orders probably $350, $400, and you guys know we're going out of business. $400 of business cards, postcards. I think there's something else too, and we can't finish it. She wants it the same day, right? It's today's Friday. She came in the morning. She wants it Friday night. We can't do it. It's just not going to work. We don't have enough time, you know? And with all the custom cutting that she wanted, it just wasn't going to happen. Simple as, right? Simple as. So we go ahead and we tell her. We give her a call and we're like, hey, 'cause she emails this one to us. Keepa should have caught that. She emails this one to us. And so we're like, hey, I don't know if this is something that we could actually necessarily do today. And that was a terrible idea. She was just losing it. She was like, that's it. I'm done. I'm never printing with you guys again. And everyone in the department was sitting there laughing. Now she's saying this to us over the phone. Everyone in the department's absolutely laughing. That one goes in. Everyone's just sitting there busting up because we want to tell her, like, yo, you're not the only one who's not going to be printing with us. Because we're going out of business. Of course, we didn't actually tell her that, but this is what's running in your mind. So, anyways, lads, it's funny to me. Like, why would you be mad at someone for doing that? Like, oh, sorry, you ordered so much stuff. We're going out of business and barely can get paper. You're just, you're not some special treatment. So, I go to check out, lads. I go to check out the what her print was because I didn't work on it. I had just gotten in when we got the phone call, and I was like, oh, who was that? She doesn't sound too happy. Blah, 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 blah. Bottom of the line, I look at her cards, lads, and it's from LuLaRoe. She's like, her whole point, because she told my coworker, what interested me in it was, she tells my coworker, that she's like her own boss or whatever. She's her own boss and she's working from home and whatever. So I look and it's from LuLaRoe, which is a really, really famous pyramid scheme. Like, they're known for being bottom of the barrel too. LuLaRoe is bad as Arbonne even. Her name, oh god, I think her name was Jordan. She was white blonde. Her first name was like Jordan something, and her last name started with a T. I don't know if it's Jordan, but it definitely started with a J. Maybe like Jennifer, something like that. She had her picture of herself on the business card. Yeah, she was older though, but I just remember that her name started with J. So she has all these postcards made, and now I call her tonight, or actually I sent her an email tonight, and I was like, hey, your stuff's done. She didn't respond because I sent it as I was just walking out the door, and I'm gonna have to see you tomorrow. And I was telling my manager about it, and I was like, hey, I really don't know what to do because oh yeah, no, her name was not Andrea. I don't know what to do about it. I'm really conflicted. So maybe you guys could tell me, what should I do? Chat decides. Manager says, what goes around, this is what he told me. What goes around comes around. She was a scumbag to you. She's now going to lose a whole bunch of money in MLMing. In pyramid scheme, go ahead and just let her lose her money. Like, at that point, she just spent $350 to $400 on business cards. Like, she's already so far into it that it's not even worth telling her anything. And, the customer who was overhearing the whole story actually agreed, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Because it's a real moral argument, right? But at the end of the day, I don't know. Like, I would be doing it obviously to try and help her, but my manager is probably right. She's probably so far into it that it doesn't. My words would just go in one ear and out the other, or she would say something ridiculous like, "You're just mad at me because you're not a part of this," or something like that. Alright, both people agree with boss. Just let her burn. Alright. If that's what we gotta do, then that's what we gotta do. I mean, I don't care. That's the thing, like, is, my manager was saying this as well. Why, what do we care? We're closing, like, we shouldn't. Yeah, Ah, whatever. I'll just silently let her burn then. It's not my problem. Dang, lads, that... What advice you've given me. Yeah, so that happened today. I thought that was kind of funny. Kind of sad, though. Maybe a little mixture of both. Let's see. That's pretty much it. Nothing special besides that. So that's my story for the day. Tomorrow I'll probably have some more because I'm going to be there all day tomorrow. Not excited about that. Oh, I had a coworker come in absolutely clutch. So they are making me like overclock Saturdays now. And I don't know why, because if any of you guys work on weekends, it sucks. It really sucks. And I had a because I have a whole bunch of sick hours, right? And my coworker texted me after work, and she was like, "Hey, you know, you never ever get Saturdays off. That's why I always stream late on Saturdays." And she's like, "And you have 55 sick hours, and they're not gonna give it to you when you cash out when the store closes. They'll give you my PTO, or yeah, you know, they'll give you your PTO, but they won't give you your sick hours." So she's like, "Just next week, I got your whole entire schedule covered. You can, you know, take the whole week off, study for your midterms, you know, stream more, whatever you got to do, because you always work on the weekends, and that's not really fair to you. And you have sick hours that the company is unfairly not going to give to you either. So, you know, take the whole entire week out on me." So, you know, thanks to her from me to everyone. Yeah, Layla did, Natalia. So yeah, that one goes out. She's real for that. That's really nice of her. So I'll have some time off next week, which is really cool. Oh wow. Oh, never mind. There's nothing to be congratulatory for. It's just really cool of a coworker to step up like that. I have a lot of respect for people who do that. Yeah, it was. But that's about it. I am going to be streaming tomorrow, though. Yeah, I will. She is epic. But that is all for stories tonight. I will be streaming tomorrow, but oh man. Sunday's going to be a weird day. I don't know if we're going to start Mario Baseball. Did he really escape that? Are you freaking serious, mate? But that's all I wanted to say. So, for the past like 2 days, come up with some questions. What did you guys write down? What have you always wanted to know about the man that is Deleted This? First question is, did I have Chick-fil-A today? Yes, I had Chick-fil-A today. It was my second day in a row. I think I'm just gonna die. Like my body nutritional value is just Chick-fil-A. Was that really it? That was all the questions? What's my favorite ramune flavor? There's two. I really like the Hawaiian one, and there was a special edition Hello Kitty strawberry one. That one was very based in red pill. That one was really good. Those two are probably my favorite. I get the same thing at Chick-fil-A every day. That is... I get the same thing at Chick-fil-A every day. Okay, you ready? No, the number one with no pickles, a Sprite, and a water cup. Every day, same thing. It never changes. Unless I want to get like a milkshake, which I do probably like once a week. I'll get the based Oreo milkshake. Next question. Are you a virgin asking for a friend? I don't know what that means. Can you elaborate? I do get fries, yeah. I get the combo. Or whatever, the meal, the combo, whatever it's called. I do not like pickles and I don't like mustard. I also don't like tomatoes, but I love ketchup. You just got that into like a 4-part question. Good job. You love all those things? That's... Dang it, Justin. Alright, come on, guys. You guys have to have questions. No, I actually laughed at the question because it wasn't something that I would ever expect to be asked. But hey, I said you could ask whatever, and I guess you asked whatever. Sauerkraut, I absolutely love. It's fine. No, wait, come on, man. You know that. Yeah, red cabbage is really based too. Based and red cabbage pilled. Oh, I got a question for you guys. Because, I guess you guys... Of course, Natalia has 2 days to come up with questions and instead just asks about food takes. If I were to stream VNs, would that be something you guys are interested in? Not saying that this is going to happen like overnight, but one of my favorite games of all time, I realize I haven't actually streamed. Like, obviously when we play Tactics, that's not even going to be like Final Fantasy Tactics, more like philosophy with delete of this. That's what Tactics is going to be. That's the problem though, is that I really want to stream Little Busters. My pigeon boyfriend? Oh god. I am totally down to read whatever weird VNs, but I do want to start. Alright, Justin, we'll have a medium here. If I stream Clan Ad, would you watch that one? Yeah, seriously, if I ever got into like a position with like the head of state, whether it's POTUS, SCOTUS, whatever, I would definitely, when I swear on things, it'd be on top of War of the Lions. When we stream War of the Lions, that's gonna be like I said, that's not gonna be War of the Lions. That's gonna be life philosophy with delete of this. No game has impacted me more in my life, and I say game. VN, it'd be Little Busters for sure. That VN has impacted me more than anything. I don't know then. That's an interesting one. But yeah, if that's something you guys would be interested in, but Justin, it would probably be Little Busters. That's probably what I would start with. I would just take it super slow. Like, it'd be one of those where we do 1 day a week because of Kingdom Hearts, and then today's, we need to make something. We need to make a new category. Whether it be a fan favorite game or just a lad voted game, or I do VNs on Fridays. We need to do something for Fridays. But I was thinking about doing VNs just because I really want to, first off, I really want to read Little Busters again. I just have to. Jazzu just signed with the Albed Sykes. What's wrong with you? I think I could. I think we could throw the final 2 games. I don't want to do that. That's the thing. Jisenjo no Mao has my favorite character. If you want me to stream it, I will. You know what? Maybe I will. But the problem lies that I think there may be adult content at the very, very end. I guess all the songs wouldn't be copyrighted. There's some very questionable content that comes out of that game, though. But at what cost? The cost of having my favorite antagonist in a VN? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that one first. That gives Justin time to read Little Busters. Alright. Rewrite's not going to come out till November 2020. Of course, when that game comes out, it's over. I'm going to be streaming that one for sure, you guys. That's not even a question. Not even a question, lads. That's one that I'm going to be streaming. You have to do the Akane route last, which is just so lame. But that's going to be a fun one. That's for sure going to be a fun one. Alright, so now I ask chat. And Jiff, if you're here not at the gym, you may be the deciding vote. The question for the chat is, do you want to have me read / you guys watch something that's going to make me feel very emotional, because my stuff is very serious. My usual content is very serious. Like I don't sugarcoat things. I react very seriously. Do you want something that will probably bring me to tears because I never shed emotion, or do you want me to stream something that's right up my personal alley and it's just 700 IQ back and forth underwater chess mastery? Both of those will give me really good reactions. The only thing is that I have completed both except the epilogues for both of those. KFC did make a visual novel. You are right. They did. That's a really good idea. I think I will do Jisenjo, but the problem is, like I said, there's adult content. That would get me banned off Twitch like that. What I could do maybe is see if I can't disable or just skip the scene. There should be a way to turn it off if there is in the version that I have, but I think I also have the all ages version. I don't know which one I have. There's just so many VNs out there. Like, if I ever got Sakonia when it's not a complete... Oh, man. I'm sorry, Ryukishi, for saying this. When I get Sakonia for when it's not a complete amalgamation of a price, I'll for sure go and stream that. And that's one I've never played. But the problem is just with Sakonia right now, and I understand the price increase, because Ryukishi definitely... Like I said, no bad will on that guy. The guy definitely justified it with the amount of pay increases and the time it took to write. But I just think that like $40 for a game that's only going to take me 6 hours, I think that's just a little bit too much. So I'm going to wait till it's on sale. Is there really a KFC VN? If there's a KFC VN, I'm just not... There's just no way. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? It's real? Oh, you have to pay for it? Hold on. Ugh. Hold on, are we good? No one's gonna come after me? Because I'm gonna go search this up on VNDB. So everyone's agreeing that it's real here. KFC visual novel. I love you, Colonel Sanders. A finger-licking good dating sim. It's free. Welcome to the most delicious dating simulator ever created. Do you have what it takes to be the business partner of and win the heart of the most famous chicken salesman of all time? Play to find out. Go ahead.
Colonel Sanders is waiting.
Are you serious? It's only about an hour. Top review. This is an ad-lib voice with your friends to stretch an hour-long simple PR stunt meme game into an 8-hour cringe, dark, and warped nightmare that will forever haunt your actual first impression of what a VN is and what a VN should be. 15 out of 10, this is the best visual novel that I've ever read. Oh god. I can't believe this is a thing. You guys really want me to try this? Stop. Oh man. Okay, I love you, Colonel Sanders. It might just be on the list. That's probably one we can knock out in a day even. Let's go on VNDB and see if that's actually on there. I love you, Colonel. Oh, it is on here. It is under, it is wrong. It is under, no one likes this game, lads. Okay, I Love You, Colonel Sanders is publishers. It is from KFC, okay, as we talked about. Barrick, Nimruk is the one that we want. So, yeah, it is from KFC. Hold on. No, we need ROP. Dang, ROP, you're expensive. Alright. Hold on, I'll read you these tags after we score. Oh, it's that MEP guy that they just signed. He doesn't look very good. I can't believe you guys are gonna make me read the KFC visual novel. It's like, yeah, guys, I absolutely love visual novels. They're really, really telling stories, and a lot of them have really interesting facets that would be very well done in multimedia if they ever made movies or even actual novels. The only difference between a novel and a visual novel is the soundtracks and characterizations that you can see in the faces. And instead, all you guys make me do is read the KFC forking visual novel. Thanks, lads. Thanks. You think you'd like it just because my reaction would probably be pretty funny. It probably would be. Alright, we scored. The KFC VN is better than Little Busters? Whoa. I haven't gotten to the best part about the KFC VN yet. Reminder that I know a little bit more because I've seen this on VNDB. Alright, you guys, hold on. Let me go ahead and just curb the rest of the game. I love you, Colonel Sanders. A finger-licking good dating simulator follows you, a promising culinary student, as you try to date your classmate, Colonel Sanders. Throughout your journey, you'll be faced with life-changing decisions that will affect your chances of friendship and love, but be careful. Your choices have real consequences with real animated characters' feelings at stake. Do you have what it takes to survive culinary school? Will Colonel Sanders choose you to be his business partner? Or what if it's even more? Find out in the most finger-licking good dating sim ever created. A game that KFC really actually made. Now, let me show you guys every single one of the tags here. Unknown gender protagonist, cook protagonist, Oyaji hero, I don't know what that means. One of the, oh, it's older guy is a side character is what that means. ADV, God, I hate ADV. No sexual content, okay, that's good. Nameable protagonist, alright. Hero based on real person. Cooking, game over, no saves. Foolish villain, no saves. University student protagonist, no backlog, oh my god. Quizzes, talking animals, colored name tags, only one main character. University student, female friend, censored text, no gallery, no skip, no quick save, no auto read, cooking, restart from chapter index, fighting, university, slice of life, food, comedy. Let me give you guys some of the reviews of this game. There is 3 characters. There's Ashley, there's Colonel Sanders, there's Miriam, and Van, as well as Professor Dog, the dog who is a professor. The ratings on VNDB are as follows. This is based, by the way, VNDB is really serious in its rating system. I'm a curator on VNDB, so like everything that I've ever... He has Fear Shot? Nice, Keepa. Everything that I've ever, and every VN I've read is on my VNDB tag. I really like VNDB a lot. I've met some pretty cool people from VNDB. It's just a real educated place to give your VN opinions. Now, when you join VNDB as a curator, they tell you straight up, you are not allowed to have more than 3 tens in your repertoire, because if you do so, it ruins your credibility as a reviewer. So even if I really like something, I've never given it a 10. Like, I'll give it a high 9, but I don't know if my anime list is like all just 10s. I have only a single 10 on my VNDB right now, and that is Little Busters. So let me tell you this as follows. There are 3 people who have voted Colonel Sanders' love story as a 10. No one has ever voted it to be a 9. 3 people have voted it 8, 4 have voted it 7, 6 have voted it 6, 2 have voted it 5, 4 have voted it 4, 8 have voted it 3, 16 have voted it 2, and 14 have put it as a 1. The popularity rating this week is 7,987. The actual rating is a 3.55, which puts this in the very bad VNs category. As in, some of the worst VNs that have ever been created category. There's another curator on here who I really like by the name of Angie Time. Her background is all you need to know. She has all the lads. She has Akane from Rewrite. She has Erica from Umaneko. She's popping off. She gave it a 4. It's apparently not great. It's apparently not great. Oh, she gave it a 5. Wow. Is KFC really that big in Japan? Dado went instead of Igar? What's wrong with you? Where's Nimruk? Alright, let's save here and hope that our what we need pops up in the tournament next. Alright, this is our last game. We can go ahead and forfeit it, but what's the fun in that? Alright, that's insane. And also, I don't know how true that is. Alright, so I guess that means I will stream it. There's no saving, so it's something that I can get done within a day. Maybe that's what I'll do on my day off. On Saturday, after my base coworker takes my shift, I'll, Jasu! Oh, Jasu's angry. He's halved my shot. Fork. Jasu is not having being let go off the club. But that will be coming up. I cannot believe you guys really want me to stream that. But if you guys could answer my other question, which one do you want to see? Little Busters, or do you want to see Jacenjo no Mal? Okay. And that is what I'll do after that. Maybe I'll come up with a day for it. Also, October 29th, we're going to be streaming the Nier raid for 14. That'll be a fun one. Come on, Waka! Yes! Mao Day Monday? No, that's the Kingdom Hearts Day. Well, we'll come up with a day. She's just gonna have to dribble it. But Sunday is what we're gonna do for Mario Baseball. He's gonna intercept that for sure. Dado! Saturday. Well, how about you guys decide? If you were to have a day that I would stream VNs, what day would you want it to be? Good job, Keepa. We just have so many games on the backlog right now that it's a little crazy to even imagine putting more things on there. But hey, the show's always got to go on. That's got to fall for us. Holy fork! He had +8 deviants? Okay. Friday, Saturday. Maybe we could do VN Fridays. I'm cool with that. I mean, just think about our backlog of games that we have now. Freaky Friday. No, Nimruk leveled up. We got this. We got every other Final Fantasy. And we got Mario Sunshine. And we got VNs now. And we got... What else do we got now? Something else. Am I missing something? Kingdom Hearts series. Adding all that stuff together is pretty insane. Alright guys, do you have any questions for me besides that? You'll make some questions, okay. Huh? Did the AI just become sentient? Oh my god, he escaped it. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that. My credit card number is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. My social security number is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. I don't know why you need that though. You don't look like me, you can't steal my identity. What has been the best present you've ever gotten? Final Fantasies 10 and 7 from Kevin. I told you I brought that up when we played Final Fantasy 8. That. When he came in with his old copies of them. Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 10, that's what started me in pretty much gaming. That's the best present I've ever gotten. You're probably going to have to pay for the mental treatment I'm going to have to get after playing that KFC game. If you want to save up your money for that, go for it. Why is this shot still at 18? That's in. Jeez, Blappa. When am I going to watch Sergeant Frog? I don't know if I'm ever going to watch Sergeant Frog. I mean, the show itself seems pretty dated, but its references still seem pretty funny. Alright, Nimruk, expire. What a useless prize. Alright, let's go ahead and save and hope that one of the reels has popped up. Yay! Status reels! And the journey begins anew. 10 more games of Blitzball now. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Probably study. Just do some work. Like, I could always do, you know, more schoolwork. I could always study more or do something like that. I don't have any plans next week. Maybe we can carve pumpkins or something like that. Maybe that would be the time to. Especially if, things hold up. She should have got a hand on that. Doesn't matter. This probably isn't gonna go in, but I just feel like I'm gonna be feeding Nimruk XP. Oh, he has Gambler now? Oh, dear God. He's gonna be unsolvable. I'm actually gonna focus this game because I want Titus to get the top scorer first off. I don't know how we would do that, but yeah, I'm down. Dado, that is low IQ's decisions like this are why you're off the club. Keep, how do you not grab that? How are you so bad? Actually, this guy just actually gave up a rebound. Are you joking me? No way he loses the ball. Don't. Miyu, you're GOAT, but you just need to get your passing up. This isn't even going to go through to Waka. 1-0. Yeah. That poor passing. I mean, yeah, that's expected out of you guys, though. We have a chance here for sure. As long as he doesn't activate Gambler again. Fork! Yes! Alright. Chalk one up for the good guys. What do you mean the way I swim? Yeah, I know how to swim. Are you saying I swim as elegant as a mermaid? What? You are losing it right now. I don't feel like Titus levels up, like, enough. Don't use Gambler again. Get smoked. I just realized this isn't even going to go through. That, whatever. Yeah, no. Time expired. Sorry, boss. I thought Justin knows how to swim. I think he was just kind of trolling. Brother is so good. keep us so useless? Oh, Keepa can learn Super Goalie now? He can learn Gambler? I can't believe that's all the questions you lads have for me today. Only reason why I'm shooting this is because I'm banking on him using Gambler. If I could do that, then we could steal it. Oh. Are we really gonna do a rebound hockey play here? Did we just play Hawk? We just played Hawk. Can you ask a question that's not about food? I don't know what's a food everyone loves, but macaroni and cheese. Don't like macaroni and cheese. The Final Fantasy VII Remake is only 135 days, 20 hours, 7 minutes, and now 39 seconds away. So close yet so far. Will I be Luigi for Halloween? No, I'm not going to be Luigi for Halloween. You ask that question like nightly. Stream Mario as Luigi. Halloween's on a Thursday though, isn't it? Halloween is on a Thursday. Come on, you gotta ask a question. I'm willing to go as philosophy. I'm willing to go. Yeah, it is Thursday. I just checked. I'm willing to go as far as anything. I want questions to be asked. Trying to make Blitzball as interesting as possible. Ref ball. I like how that now that we've gotten Super Goal, like now that we've tried to lock Super Goalie, he's just not using it. Use it, scumbag. There he did. Can you get me good skincare? I don't know, can you? The stuff that I use makes my skin epic. As Seymour would say, it frees my skin from its pain. Just kidding, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No, my skincare products are fine. Man, you're a really bad question asker. I ask you to ask questions, and you come up with skincare products and food. What a simple mind. Nimruk, expire! Oh! Wow, map on the Killikagores went off. Monkey Paradise asking the good questions. Do I have a skin product that 9 out of 10 dermatologists recommend? If I'm the 10th dermatologist, I might just have a skin product that 10 out of 10 dermatologists recommend. They ask you to go to a dermatologist? What if I am the dermatologist? What's a pile wither? I think that's an ability. But hey, he still asked a question, so I still gotta answer it. Yeah, I do actually. I couldn't tell you which one, but I have a skincare product somewhere. Probably one of my lotions or something like that. Alright, next question. Come on, just keep pouring them on. This is probably gonna be my last game of Blitzball for the night. It's gotta be the rapid fire round. There's gotta be something. Why do you put lotion in quotation marks like it's some sort of like weapon or something like that? My lotion is my lotion. Stop asking me questions about food! Yeah, there we go, Justin, thank you. Asking the good... Why does everyone have Gambler now? 4! Still in. My favorite hot beverage? I don't drink my beverages hot. Hot cocoa? During those very cold LA winters where it drops to 62 degrees? If Titus has a favorite food, what would it be? I was gonna say that, no joke. I was gonna say his favorite food is probably just this lad eats Blitzballs for breakfast. But I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe maybe steak. Do I wish to be a Blitzball when I grow up? Yeah, I do, actually. Having all the lads just kick me in the face. My favorite Final Fantasy scene? The ending of Final Fantasy Tactics, the ending of Final Fantasy Type 0, unit dancing scene in this game, a certain someone dying in Final Fantasy 7, and Final Fantasy 8's ending. Kusha's invasion of Alexander, Final Fantasy 9 is also on that list. Favorite ending of Final Fantasy Type 0. Or Type Tactics 4. That is not okay. That is absolutely not okay. Oh, look at, there's 4 people here. Let's just shoot. If this goes in, you guys owe me $100. Okay. Your dad must think you're a Blitzball. Yeah. Ask Final Fantasy questions. Ask me philosophy questions. Ask what I think about certain relations. I don't care. But man, you guys gotta ask something. We're running out of time, lads. I only have maybe 10 more minutes to stream. It does not work like that. I don't owe you guys $100. All 10 of you watching, that's $1,000 out of my pocket. That is a terrible idea. What do I think about the Angry Birds, the second movie? Haven't seen it yet. Which Final Fantasy has the best battle system? Alright, I'm going to swing a hot take. Final Fantasy X-2 has a fantastic battle system. It is a top 3 for me. I haven't even played past probably the first hour of Final Fantasy X-2 because I just quit because it ticked me off. The battle system, though, battle system was very well done. That is a top 3 for me. Okay. Monkey Paradise, you're asking the real questions tonight. So, Final Fantasy X-2 has my third favorite battle system. My second favorite is Final Fantasy V because it's like tactics but turn-based, and my number 1 is Final Fantasy Tactics. If I could be a Ronso, what Ronso would I be? Probably Kamari because I get a statue built of me. Final Fantasy VII is a top 5. Also, Lightning Returns has a really fun battle system as well. Final Fantasy Tactics be like calculating wind speed to tell how far my archers are gonna shoot. Man, that game is too good. That game is too good. And I also get a really epic broken horn. Zev Ronso is the Blitzball player, right? I'm sorry, I got the test wrong. Zev Ronso is the Blitzball player. Oh man, not this again. Dang, you're on a roll tonight, Monkey. You're on a roll tonight, lad. Yeah, Zev Ronso, I just got his wiki page. Zev Ronso is a Ronso who can be recruited as a Blitzball free agent. He has the best attack stat in the game at level 99, but he's also the worst player besides Keepa until that point. Rather interesting, rather interesting. I can't say I have yeah, I was gonna say I can't say I have. He can't even gamble correctly in the back of the net. Get it in there. So apparently Zev Ronso Monkey is quite. I think he's on the Ronso Fangs. I would if that was the case. Zev Ronso, I found an article on GameSpot from 2006, and it says, "Why does everyone sleep?" All right, it says, "Why does everyone ignore Zev Ronso?" Apparently, Zev Ronso he has quite the underground fan base, Monkey. I'm glad to see you're a part of it. Maybe you ignited the whole entire movement. It is him, yeah, but the Fangs lost somebody last season, and they picked. Oh my God, I'm talking about this like it's actual sport. They lost someone last season, and they got him. I can't just take it from someone, Natalia. That is illegal. Come on, go in before the time expires. It does. Titus, all-out defense. We could park the bus now. We could park the bus. All right, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I'm glad we got all that done. We at least got the status reels there. But there's something else we gotta check. Oh God. I know. I need to probably get rid of Mayu for Naida. We're playing this on hard mode. Why isn't he here? Did he not get to sit with the cool kids table? Oh my god. Alright, that's what I wanted to do tonight. Zev Ronso has joined the club. The game's over now. Alright, well now that we got the GOAT, the undisputed GOAT, that'll do it for me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do Final Fantasy X. Probably. We are going to be doing much of the same. Blitzballing it up. For better or for worse, we are going to be blitzballing it. So, I will see you guys then. We probably still have... Really, we're not that much... Jif and Zev are might just be competing for this official title of GOAT. That's the true battle, the clash of the titans. Jif versus Zev Ronso. Alright, but that'll do it for me tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. More Blitzball. I think we probably have 20 games more to go. We need to play 39 games in the current stratagem I am using. I think that was our 18th that we just played. So after that, we'll be going. Oh man, I don't want to do that. Maybe I could do it. Maybe I could do that like over a one-time frame thing. I don't want to rename my Twitch account. The deleted this brand has been here for too long. Alright, but anyways, love you guys. Thank you again for coming in, donating, viewing, following. You guys are awesome. I will see you back here tomorrow. Zev Ronso, maybe. See you guys. Have a nice night.